another big win in a rivalry game for the Franklin County Rebels. Was Franklin County big over Tullahoma tonight. And let's go to line one. The Al Tips of WCDT joins us on the Nationwide Insurance Agent Keith Nunley hotline. Keith Nunley called to make sure that you're covered properly so you can focus on life and enjoy the game. And enjoying the game with the Franklin County fans tonight. Big win over your rival. Congratulations, Al.
Well, thank you very much. And I learned a couple of interesting things that I didn't know in the pregame, and I want to share with you. But coming into tonight's game, the record was 32 wins, 32 losses, and 2 ties between Franklin County and Tullahoma. They only didn't play one time, and that was back in 1957, and it was due to rain. Now, we had lightning in the area, but all the lightning happened on the field in the first half. A young name of Jarius Johnson, who broke 3 touchdown runs. He had one of 84 yards, one of 44 yards, and another one of about 30-something yards out. Not only did he score, Mike Leslie scored, and also a young man named Cameron Taylor put it in the end zone. And late in the ball game, Tullahoma managed to put together a drive with a young man by the name of Korn. Only a sophomore broke off some pretty impressive runs, and they brought in a backup quarterback right at the end who threw one for a touchdown, a nice strike, and that was their only score of the night. Franklin County kept them on that side of the field all night long and just stayed in their backfield and kept it all messed up. And so Franklin County with a big win tonight. They celebrated. The kids were there. They were on the field. It was a huge party after the game. This is the first time in I don't know how many years that Franklin County has won 2 in a row. You have to go back to 2003, 2004 for Franklin County to win 2 games back-to-back against Tullahoma. So it was a pretty impressive night for Franklin County, but they got their hands full. They got Stewart's Creek coming in at our place next week.
Did you, Al, did you happen to catch on your stats the number of yards for Jarius Johnson tonight?
Well, I quit counting after he went over 100 and something yards in the first quarter. He didn't even play in the second half at all in this ball game. So he ended up with probably 150, 160 yards, somewhere in that neck of the woods is what he had. And he just broke off massive runs tonight, and they kept Tullahoma off guard running the football early on.
All right, so with next week coming up against Stewart's Creek, that's a big region matchup. How important is it to keep this momentum going for Franklin County?
Well, it's huge for them to try to keep something going. They've learned now that they can run the football. They've learned now that they can win. And so it's very important for them to keep that momentum alive and win a big conference game. And they did it with a lot of yards. They played 4 quarterbacks tonight. They ran about 5 different running backs. So a lot of kids got a lot of playing time tonight, which is going to help them down the road.
Al, we appreciate it as always. Good luck in your preparations for the big region game. As next week is a huge region game, and Stewart's Creek. And we will talk to you again very, very soon, okay?
All right, Ricky told me to tell you that they had lightning, which I think you already knew that, which delayed their game. But they're in progress. He'll call you later, okay?
That'll be great, Al. Appreciate it. We're kind of keeping up with that. I've got a Fayetteville guy keeping me updated on that. They're in the 4th quarter, so we'll see how that goes. But Al Tips, WCDT, appreciate you listening, buddy, and appreciate you being part of the network.
You're so welcome. You guys have a good rest of the night.
You too. Al Tips joining us here. Dennis Weaver, Eric Keith, Rob Clutter, and Will Davis here on the Friday Night Thunder postgame show.